S&box is one of the most interesting games to come out in a long time. A lot of people are already calling it the next Roblox or even the spiritual successor to Garry's Mod. And honestly, I kinda understand why. The idea is really appealing. A platform where creators have more freedom, better tools, and the ability to build games that actually feel polished. On paper, that sounds like everything people have wanted for years. But after looking into S&box more and seeing what early players are saying, I think there's already one major issue holding it back. And if that problem doesn't get solved early, S&box could run into the same issues that hurt other user-created platforms. Because right now, the biggest issue with S&box is surprisingly simple. So what's up guys, it's Secret. Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. If you like my content, make sure to like. If you're new here, maybe subscribe. But yeah, the last video did really well, so let's double down. So without any further ado, let's get straight into number one. Number one, it feels more like a tool than a game. At first, S&box looks really impressive. You load in, you see all these different possibilities, different modes, mechanics, systems, but then after a few minutes, something starts to feel off. There's not really anything pulling you in. No clear goal, no strong direction, and that's because right now, S&box doesn't really feel like a game. It feels like a tool, something you're supposed to build inside of, not something you naturally want to keep playing. And that's a big difference. Number two, it depends heavily on creators. And that leads into the next issue. S&box doesn't survive on its own. It depends entirely on what people create, which sounds great in theory, but we've already seen how risky that can be with Roblox. Because when your entire platform relies on creators, you're not just waiting for content, you're waiting for good content, and that's a much harder thing to guarantee. Right now, you've got a mix of experiences. Some look really promising, but a lot of them feel unfinished or just not that engaging. So if new players jump in and don't find something good immediately, they're not going to stick around. Okay, I gotta cut real quick because I gotta switch shirt because this bitch is stinging. Okay. Number three. Early player impressions are mixed, and if you look at early feedback on platforms like Steam, you start to see a pattern. A lot of players are saying the same thing. The potential is there, but the experience isn't. Some people love the freedom, the tools, the creativity, but others say it feels empty, confusing, like there's not much to actually do yet. And that kind of split reaction is very important because first impressions matter a lot for games like this. If players don't immediately see the appeal, they usually don't come back later. It's as simple as that. It's sad, but it's the truth. Number four, there's no clear direction. Another problem is it's not always clear what S&box is trying to be. Is it a game? An engine? A platform? Right now, it kind of feels like all three. And while that flexibility is powerful, it can also be confusing, especially for casual players, because most people don't want to figure things out. They want to jump in and have fun immediately. And if a game doesn't give them that, they will most likely move on. Number five, it's early, but that's not always a good thing. Now, to be fair, S&box is still early, and that explains a lot of these issues. Missing content, lack of polish, unclear identity, that's normal at this stage. But being early doesn't automatically guarantee success. A lot of games with great potential never actually reach it because players don't want to wait around forever. They try something once, and if it doesn't click, they're gone. So basically, S&box has a really strong idea behind it: more freedom, better tools, higher quality experiences. But right now, it feels like a platform, how do I word this? It feels like a platform waiting for a reason to exist. And until it finds that, there's always going to be that question in the background. Is this the next big thing? Or just another S&box that never fully takes off? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe if you want. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I try to upload once a week. I'm actually really overwhelmed with how well the last video did, by the way. I did not expect that shit at all. I mean, of course, I only upload shit that I think is good, but I didn't expect it to catch on that much because, like, that's kind of crazy. 150 views is a lot. That's what it's at right now. I don't know what it'll be at when I upload this video because I still have to edit it and stuff, like. But anyway, I've yapped long enough. I wish you guys a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.